Hi. In this video, I'll show you how to add different types of widgets such as bar and column graphs to your dashboard. To start, click on the Edit button to change the dashboard's name. Make sure you've already opened the dashboard you want to work on. Once that's done, go to the Add Widget section to create new widgets. The first widget I want to add is for leads by stage. This will show how many leads are in each individual stage. For this, I'll select the widget type as a column graph. From the Source section, I'll choose Leads. Under the Measure section, which is the Y-axis, I'll select the count of leads, and for the X-axis, I'll choose the stage of the leads. Next, I'll set the time range to this year. This setup will give me a graph that shows the number of leads in each stage across all pipelines in the Arka360 account. If you want to filter this by a specific pipeline, you can add a filter and select the pipeline you're interested in. This way, you can see the leads per stage for just that particular pipeline. Now let's add another widget to display leads by the assignee. This will show how many leads have been added or assigned to individual team members in your organization. For this, I'll choose a bar graph. The source will again be leads. On the X-axis, I'll measure the count of leads, and on the Y-axis, I'll measure the assignees. For this widget, I want to focus on the current month, so I'll set the time range to this month. Once the widget is added, you'll see the total number of leads generated by each assignee during November. Next, I want to create a widget to track deals closed by an assignee. There are two ways to measure this. The first is by counting the leads that have reached the one stage, and the second is by measuring the number of proposals that have been shared and accepted by clients. I'll select the widget type as a column graph. This time, the source will be activities. For the Y-axis, I'll measure the count of accepted proposals, and for the X-axis, I'll measure the assignee. I'll set the time range to this year. After adding the widget, you'll see the total number of proposals accepted by customers sent by each assignee. Finally, I'll add a widget to track the revenue generated by each assignee. For this, I'll use a bar graph. The source will again be leads. In the Measure section, I'll calculate the sum of the deal value, and in the Grouping section, I'll add the assignee of the leads. The time range will be set to this year. This graph will show the total deal value closed by each team member. These are all the different types of bar and column graphs you can create to visualize data on your dashboard. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.